visiting Austin, Texas. Really excited to dive into this and check out more of Texas. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's see what we got. Austin, Texas. Love these house layouts. Yeehaw! Ooh, okay.
Well, good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
And welcome to what just might be our all-time favorite city in the entire USA.
Okay, big statement.
Welcome to Austin, y'all.
Yeah. Are we pulling it off?
Yeah, I'm pulling it off because I can't pull it off.
Both looking
Well, I'm
good.
definitely pulling it off because I even got the cowboy boots on.
It
Hell
looks more
yeah.
like an Amish hat or something. I don't know what's going on here.
It's from Montana, though. It's like a real cowboy hat. We're going to be
Sick.
spending the entire weekend in this cool Texas
big-
town,
oh
and
my
we're going to get
God.
a taste of everything
Mate, why do these buildings just look so, like, overwhelming?
in this cool Texas.
Like, look at this one. What? See, this is what I like America, man. Like, the buildings are so, like, different, unique shapes. Like, I just want to swing like Spider-Man from them.
This town, and we're gonna get a taste of everything.
Cool.
And I mean that quite literally. The food here is incredible, and we cannot wait to show you some of our favorite local restaurants.
Okay.
Austin is, of course, known for live music. So basically, anywhere you go, expect to see a live band playing. And we
Right.
just love all the incredible, quirky outdoor spaces. I feel like the city just oozes culture everywhere you go.
First up, we
Nice.
gotta check into our home away from home. We're gonna be staying at the Aiden by Best Western in South Austin, and we want to give them a huge shout out for partnering with us on this video.
This is going
Nice
to be
hotel
our
room.
home base for the weekend while we are exploring Austin. And the location of this
Hey,
spot
do
could
you
not be better.
guys in America have the same issue we have over in the UK? So do you guys have to check like if your bed sheets have actually been washed in hotels? Or is that just a British thing? Because in the UK, right, you can get a hotel. Most of the time it's fine. But then I've had it loads of, not loads, but like a good few amount of times, right? The bed sheets are dirty. There's marks on the bed sheets. There's some are dirty, and you just gotta get them changed.
You guys, we are a few minutes from East Austin, a few minutes from downtown, a few minutes from South Austin. It's a few minutes from anywhere. It's a
Right,
geographical
cool.
oddity. Well, this place is super cozy. We are definitely going to be sitting here eating Chinese food at some point. That's kind of like our hotel thing.
Yes.
But for now, we got to get the heck out of here and go explore Austin.
Dun, 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 dun.
I've definitely
It does
heard a
look
lot of
beautiful.
local people say that Austin isn't what it used to be. But I feel like, to be honest, I've heard that about pretty much every city these days.
Right.
Actually, if you look back at the Austin skyline in 1990, it is basically 100% different from what it is today.
Oh my god, it's completely different. Jesus. Damn, bro.
So yeah, there are new condos going up all the time, and the vibe of some of the neighborhoods has kind of changed. But I still
Nice
feel like
house.
there's plenty of quirky local culture to go around and tons of amazing
it
experiences
weird.
waiting to be experienced. So let's go experience some.
Let's get some experiences experienced.
Oh
Sounds
yeah.
like you're pretty experienced.
Aw, dog.
There is no shortage of coffee shops in Austin, y'all. We have yet
Oh,
to
this is
have a
coffee
bad
shop?
cup, but one of our favorite places to grab it is
Okay.
this place called Flitch. As you can see, it's in this really cool vintage trailer.
Very cool.
A lot of these coffee shops are in these little complexes where they have like a gravel area. You can sit and chill.
Never seen anything like this. This is cool. This is.
Gravel area.
Very
you
cute.
can sit and chill. But my favorite thing about this spot is that there are dogs everywhere, and they are so
Aw.
freaking adorable.
Dogs everywhere, and there are a bunch of kids that are interacting with the dogs, and it is making my heart so full right now.
This one has a delicious food truck, which
Oh my gosh.
can highly recommend. It's called Pueblo Viejo.
Okay.
We ended up getting chili.
See, this is what I've learned from American man. So, like, if I didn't watch these videos, I wouldn't be getting food from food trucks just because like, in the UK, they're quite bad. Like, it's very hard to find a good food truck, right? But, in fact, I've only actually found one in my whole entire life. And that's when I lived in an apartment near London. Not in London, but near London. And it was okay. But yeah, I've seen some good food from American food trucks.
Tequilas, and then you cannot come to Austin without getting breakfast tacos. So we had to get a huge one on the side.
They look nice. They look really nice.
I love myself a good old breakfast taco. And this one is so yummy. It's got chorizo, egg, potato,
Oh,
beans,
that looks
and then I put avocado on
good.
top. I think that's my favorite thing about breakfast Tacos. I know. You can just make it whatever you want. Whatever
That
you're
actually
feeling
looks
that
good.
day.
I like
This is
look at that.
probably my favorite Mexican food of all time. It's chilaquiles,
Is all this white stuff here cheese?
which is basically these little tortilla strips, cheese, egg, green sauce, beans. Will this live up to the chilaquiles
Okay.
I had when we were in Baja earlier in the year? That was the best I've ever had, so it's a stiff competition.
Hey, I feel like I would like that food though.
The more disgusted the face, the better it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I make a sour face when I really like something. It is so creamy, so cheesy. It's got a little bit of spice from the green sauce. It's really wet.
Yo, imagine the chef actually being there and he's eating. He's like, but really he's loving it.
It's got a lot of creams and sauces on it, but the tortillas somehow stay crunchy, and that's the sign of a good chilaquiles because you don't want it to be a soggy mess, I don't think. Oh yeah, crunchy and delightful.
Cool. Oh, dude. Good food. Good, good, good. Boom, boom. Aliens.
Boom, 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 boom.
Did not know where you were going with that. Maybe you need some voice lessons.
That's the X-Files.
I know. The truth is out there, man.
Yo, we decided screw Austin. We need more nature in our lives, so we headed out to Joshua Tree.
Yo, don't go crazy at me, but I actually don't know what X-Files is. It's a TV show, right?
Isn't it beautiful? Psych! This is the Tillery Street Plant Company, which is actually just down the road from Flitch Coffee. They have all things greenery, you guys. Every desert plant you could possibly imagine. Most of them look like they just straight up want to kill you, so be careful what you touch here. I just almost elbowed this fuzzy guy right here. That would have been a big mistake.
Oh.
We love coming to this place when we visit, and we usually buy some succulents. If you guys remember, we used to have some in the RV until the Great Freeze happened.
Hey, these are the kind of plants, man, that you just don't really see in the UK. Like you could get like a cactus that will probably die after like 2 weeks of being on your windowsill. A very, very, very small one. But yeah, we don't have many.
And it murdered all of our plants.
So we're very selective when we buy
I
plants
don't
now
think it
because
can
they
survive in
usually
UK
die.
weather.
Kill all these beautiful little guys.
No.
Allison found herself a little plant shop
Aw.
kitty cat.
Yes.
Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Cute.
Vincent?
Vincent.
Hi,
Aw.
Vincent.
What, is she
Yeah,
the
you look
store's
like a
cat?
Vincent. Well, you don't even need to go to a botanical garden. Even if you're not shopping for plants, you can come here. You don't have to pay a dime, and it's basically like a beautiful botanical garden. Look at this.
It's amazing, and everything's
heck?
labeled, and they've got little info cards about everything.
Mate, was that like a flower pouch? What was that?
So you can learn all you want to know about native
Yeah.
Texan plants.
We've been here for like an hour already, you guys. We thought it was just going to be a quick stop, but nope.
Bro, like, I love how
We
the
made a quick stop.
shops and like the places where you're getting the drinks and the food, they actually have personality to the place. Like, it's not just a boring standard building like we get in the UK all the time. Like, they're funky, they got colors, they got personality, they're cool.
South of Juice Land.
Cool
Now, this
areas.
isn't the most like hidden secret local spot. It is local, but it's a bit of a chain. You can find them all over the place, but it is a must stop when you're in Austin because they
Okay.
make some of the best smoothies we have ever had in our lives.
Oh my God. They make all of your smoothie dreams come true. You can do any combination in the entire world.
This is really thick.
Oh my God. I'm so happy, y'all. It is almost 100 degrees here today, so this is hitting the spot.
Damn.
This is the one that's on 5th Street, just east of downtown,
Hot,
and it's
hot,
my
hot.
favorite because it just looks really freaking cool, and it's in a really convenient spot because downtown is right that way. Blueberry, peanut butter, banana,
Almond milk, I think.
almond milk, delicious.
So good.
Dun, 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 dun. A very beautiful skyline. Very beautiful. Oh yeah, Austin is quite
The
known
last
for
time
being
that I set
arty.
foot on Rainy Street was
Arty, right? Like, isn't there very like a lot of artistic things in Austin?
exactly 10 years ago. Back then, it was kind of a chill street that was known for being lined with these historic homes. A few of them were bars. It was a nice, chill night out, but
Okay.
that has all since changed. Luckily, there are still a handful of historic homes lining Rainy Street. Most of them still are bars. Some of them have just morphed into something, I don't even know what it is, but it's a mix of the new and the old, I guess.
What?
But they are sitting.
Wait, what is going on here? What? I don't even know. Is that someone's house and then a bar? I don't even know what's going on.
But they are sitting
What
against
is
the backdrop of a bunch of brand new condos. And that's what I mean when I talk about the skyline of Austin changing. Back in the day.
Oh my God. Wait, is that all the... Jesus.
Not a single one of these condos was here. The whole skyline was empty. And below it was just these awesome historic homes. But now the whole thing has turned into basically one giant club. There's literally like 3 different sources of music going on bombarding me at this moment. I can't decide which one's the best because I can't make any single one of them out.
It's a big cat.
Oh yeah, it's a party street, all right.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling that Austin is very party then. Because like with all these like, you know, music bars happening, you've got a party boss going around. This is just things you don't see in the UK, man. I don't think I've ever seen a party bus in the UK.
We didn't like any of the music, so we heard there was a beer garden down here somewhere that's a little bit more low-key. I think we're gonna go check that out maybe. Is that the plan?
It's like maybe off the street once removed,
Yeah.
maybe.
Y'all, this place is called Hog Barbecue, and they weren't lying about that. They just pulled out a whole hog.
What?
Holy cow, look at this thing. Or holy pig.
Wait. Is that real? Is that what you eat, or the inside's already been taken now, or like what's going on there?
Is that what we're eating for dinner?
Should we just get a whole pig served on this table?
Wait, I wouldn't be surprised if you can't do that.
Whole hog barbecue. You know, it just sounded too good, so that hog that was on display over there is now on our plate and is soon to be in our belly.
Yo, I don't know if I want to see the hog that I'm eating before I eat it. I'm not being funny, bro. I want it, and I would rather just not see.
When you come to Austin, you gotta get barbecue, and there are so many ways to do it. You can't go wrong. It's like the coffee this morning. It's like a good pub. They just have it all here.
Let's give this little piggy a try. Ooh, a bunch of barbecue sauce.
It does look nice, though. It
It's
does.
freaking delicious. So tender, so flavorful.
Ooh.
They put a bunch of like really coarse ground salt on top of it. They give you little bits of skin.
Ground
This
salt?
Awesome charred, delicious piece of bread to make like a little pig taco out of, or a pig in a blanket, if you will.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got.
Okay, now we're talking, bro. Now bring on the American vibes. Now I'm feeling like I'm in America. Well, I was feeling like I was in America anyway. Well, I'm not in America, but I'm watching it. But this is just more American vibes, dude. Very cool.
Well, y'all, one thing we love about Texas is that summer sticks around pretty much all year long. Even though it's basically fall,
Oh,
it is
yeah?
almost 100 degrees today. So we decided to come back to the Aiden and have...
See, you know what, right? I know that America gets much hotter than the UK, but I would really like consistency, yeah? With the UK, it's June right now, meant to be summer, and the past week has been raining, right? It could be sunny tomorrow, who knows? But then it could be raining the next day. Like nobody knows what is going on. The weathermen don't know. The weather women don't know. The news station don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows what's happening with the weather in the UK. I would just like, just nice, consistent, you know, warm summers and sure, cold winters, right?
a chill pool
Please.
day. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Oh, you look like a full-on relaxation mode.
I don't think I've ever seen one of these before.
Get on
Like
out there.
some, like,
Oh, it moves?
This thing.
chair. I don't know. Oh, God.
Earthquake test.
All right.
I was about to say that I've seen them in pools before. I've been on one, but it didn't move.
It's all right.
Unless
They have
that's
a
broke.
magical pool area. It is just like a beautiful desert oasis. You've got like a Buddha waterfall over there. You've got all this greenery everywhere.
It does definitely remind me of a hotel pool in Asia or something, down in Bali. This is great.
Funky.
Hey, show me some of that Olympic synchronized swimming.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
10 out of 10.
Check this one out.
Very
There
good.
is a dang all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant attached to the 8th. And y'all, I think we ordered all that we can eat.
Bunch of sashimi. We got.
Wait. I'm not a fan of sushi. I've said that before. I've had sushi in the UK and it was disgusting. So I've never had it after. This actually looks pretty good. I might have to try an American, man. This actually looks edible.
Bunch of sashimi. We got edamame. We've got some rolls here.
I don't know that I knew this existed in the States.
All you can eat sushi, baby. It's the only way to fly.
All
up
you
for
can
the
eat.
challenge.
Wow, and it looks that good.
So Austin is basically the brunch capital of the USA. If you just search brunch restaurants on Google, you're going to see so many options that you're not even going to know where the heck to start. But we're going to make it very easy for you. We are going to go to one of the best brunch spots, if not the best brunch stop in all of Austin. It is called Paperboy. They didn't have a single reservation left, so we are just going to pop in and show up and hope that we can get a table.
Fingers crossed.
Well, got an hour to kill.
Whoa. We can get coffee in the
Luckily, I was
meantime,
about to
right?
say, they've got a cheeky coffee shop built in, so I know what I'm doing for an hour. Oh boy, I just got the text. Our table is ready.
Did you say, oh boy?
Oh, paper boy.
Hey, very fancy technology. You get a text when your table's ready. In the UK, you either get like a handheld buzzer, like they'll give you a buzzer and then it'll flash, or they just go, "Oh, you! Hey, I'm pretty sure it was you on the table, right? No? Hey, you!" And then it just gets to just put anyone on the table.
There you go. And now you can see why we love Paperboy.
Oh,
And
that
I will
looks
gladly
good.
wait an hour.
So I got their fried chicken, which is probably the most popular thing on the menu. I have
That
not had this before. We have
My mum on the other video. Oh, wait, you haven't seen that video yet. Spoiler alert. It's coming soon. But my mum, she's seen some fried chicken, really crispy, and I think she fell in love. She would love this. That looks so good.
we had to try their blueberry pancake. Is that not the most beautiful pancake you've ever seen in your life?
It
And
all
then I
looks
got the
good.
Texas hash. There is some pulled pork. There's sweet potatoes.
Ooh.
There's a pecan mole sauce down in there.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
And if you sit up in the balcony, you get a bit of a view. You know, you get to watch everyone watch the common.
Hey, remind me. When I go to Texas at whatever point, if I'm passing by Austin, remind me go to Paperboy. Like, literally tell me over and over. This food looks unreal.
Down there who couldn't get in for brunch.
Yeah.
This is one of the more beautiful chicken and biscuit presentations that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, look at this biscuit. Oh my God, it's so fluffy. It's
That
got a
is
little bit of
so
hot honey on
good.
the top of it. Baby. Oh, big bite. Oh yeah, baby. This is what brunch dreams are made of. The chicken is just so flavorful, so crunchy, tastes exactly as good as it looks. The biscuit.
Bro, looks so good. I had KFC the other day. It was soggy. It was literally soggy. Like, there was no crunch. I had like the chicken, what do you call them? The chicken strips that have no bones in. It was, mate, the skin was just soggy, bro. No crunch whatsoever.
Is baked to perfection. It is just so moist and delicious. The only thing that would make this better is a mimosa.
They have those.
What's a
I drank
mimosa?
last night, so I think I should probably take it easy.
Oh my God, I feel like I just want to eat this whole middle out of here, but let's give this a go. So she said that it's kind of a cross between a buttermilk pancake and cornbread. Oh yeah. Look
That's
how
a
big and fluffy that
pancake?
is. Let's get a bunch of this on there. I accidentally dropped it in there and I'm not upset about it. Obviously got to put a little maple syrup on there. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, baby.
This might be like a one bite and that's it. I don't know.
I'm telling you, bro, we don't know how to make pancakes in the UK. Our pancakes in the UK are very, very, and I like them. Don't get me wrong, but this was way better. Our pancakes are very, very flat. We just put loads of sugar on, jam on it. Pretty much done. On Nutella.
That might be in the running for the best pancake I've ever had in my entire
Wow.
life. It's just so
It looks so
dense,
fluffy.
And it is. It's a bit cornbready. It's kind of.
Let me show you what a UK pancake is. I don't know if you guys have these as well. Hold up. UK pancake. Hold up. It's very, very, very thin. Like nothing like what we're seeing here. Let me try and get a good picture. It's like them. There's a couple rolled up. Ignore the ones that's rolled up, but look at the one that's flat. You see how thin it is? That's UK pancakes. And pretty much that's what it looks like when you're done with it. With like the sugar and the jam. That's got a little bit of jam on. I'll probably put more than that, but still.
Savory almost.
Nothing like
and
this.
Maple butter, it's got a little saltiness to it, so it's really unique and interesting.
Man, that is a whole lot of pancake.
Oh
Look
my
how thick it is. It's like over an inch thick.
It is
That's so
beautiful,
thick.
and it tastes so good. Blueberries were the way to go.
Pancake cheers. Down the hatch.
Wait, what is it? Is that gravy? Oh, this food looks so good. I had McDonald's before this video. Right, listen, to you people that keep saying, why don't you eat before the videos? I've literally ate before the video. I had McDonald's, yeah. And now I'm hungry again. Now, this is making me hungry. This is making me hungry.
There are all sorts of museums you can go to in Austin. There's street art that you can check out. But we decided to do something a little bit more quirky. We have found this place called Wonder Spaces. It is in this very unassuming building. It's way north of Austin, and apparently it's filled up with a bunch of weird, trippy exhibits. We have no idea what to expect.
On
Okay.
the outside, you would not expect much. But
No, not
I think
really.
it's going to surprise us all.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Huh? Where are we going?
So Wonder Spaces is this huge warehouse that just has a bunch of different gigantic exhibits. This is the first one you walk into, and it's very cool because from the outside it looks kind of small, but then when you get in the middle of it, it seems like you're in like a star field or something.
What?
But you basically just meander through on your own time, and they do have a bar over there as well, so you can get a little...
Oh yeah, of course they got a bar. This place is literally designed for you to be drunk. You imagine being drunk going through this, you'd be tripping out.
liquored up while you're tripping out.
I don't know, it might be the best or the worst idea in here.
Ooh, cool.
That does look a lot further than the outside.
Okay, what the heck is this?
Magnets, how do they work? This is some weird
What?
magnet goo stuff. Got
Yeah.
this skull here, and he's got this, it looks like black liquid forming out of his mouth, but apparently it's magnets.
And it's activated when you walk up to it, and it does this really creepy sequence that is supposed to somehow represent time and death, and I don't know. It's very
What?
abstract, but I'm gonna have a nightmare about this one for sure.
Oh, I'd have fun on this. I'd be creating images. I'd be creating paint.
A lot of these exhibits are really interesting. They look so like petite and small from the outside, but the minute you get into it, it feels huge and trippy and weird. And there are lots of seizure warnings around. So if you have a problem with that, do not come here because this.
Yeah, hey, anybody in the video? Seizure warning, seizure warning. I'm just pointing out it just because we didn't have one. And that's tripping me out.
This will get you. It gives you a weird feeling being in here, don't you think? Like
It does.
frenetic or something.
Yeah, the music is really like low tones, and now it's all dark in here. It really feels like you're on a trip, man.
Yeah. You know what this one reminds me of? That scene at the end of
Cold?
Interstellar where he's like in the crazy time dimension place.
Yeah, isn't it like a rainbow tube or something
and he's
with all
like
the...
plucking all these strings that are like
Yeah.
threads through dimensions or something. Yeah.
Sadly, you can't touch these threads. They're screaming to be touched, but
Yeah.
you just gotta admire them.
This is a cruel, cruel joke. That's
Yeah.
actually the real exhibit is how long can you hold off without touching these?
This one's called The Last Word, and I guess people have been writing the perfect comeback, the perfect ending line, something like that to somebody they wish they would have said. Aw, you make the world a better place.
Wait, are
that's
you
so true.
allowed to like just
That's
take them off?
specifically for me.
Well, the one I pulled said I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Wait, are you meant to take people's things or is that what it's for? You just take
A
one?
little kinder than
Which
that.
is also true.
I mean, that's true.
Oh, I'm guessing you take
If
one
you
and
know,
you put
you
one
know.
in your own end.
Now that's a zinger. Well, I might have to say these are the coolest things in this entire place. I think these are just like 3D printed models that are spinning with lights flickering, and it makes it look like it's just like liquid flowing in all these shapes. Well, that's pretty incredible, isn't it?
Oh, it's freaking me out, man.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
wild.
Yeah, that's
I had to put
trippy.
my shutter speed to 1/30th of a second because if I increase it, look, it does that. That's crazy.
Weird. Nice.
There are unique bars all over Austin that are super interesting, but there is one that is much cooler than all those ones downtown. But you have to head a little ways outside of Austin, out to what looks like the middle of nowhere, and then all of a sudden what will appear is the sign bar. And the sign bar is super cool because first off, the place is gigantic and it is full of all these old kitschy interesting signs from
Okay.
different bars and venues and different restaurants all throughout the history of Austin. I know what else to say about it. That's as far as I got. That was it. That's
Just
what I
full of
planned.
Yeah,
signs.
well, I think you did it. There's signs. It's a bar.
Yeah, all
Nailed
signs
it.
point to
Sign
it's
bar.
a bar with signs. Okay, this is over. They have all these little themed rooms and they are a freaking delight. This one is themed I Love Video, which this is a real sign from an old video store called I Love Video that was in Austin. And they've got all these amazing relics from the 90s and the early 2000s.
What interesting
so many movies
idea.
from our childhood. This is actually probably my all-time favorite movie right here. If you haven't seen this, just do yourself a favor. Stop watching this and go watch that.
Or maybe just watch the modern news because
Yeah,
it's
it's,
about in line.
Eerily similar.
Yo, hey, it surprises me as a Brit that they are very trustworthy to have like these on display just like this. Because in the UK, let me just tell you, there'll be no DVDs left. Or TVs.
For you. See, this will be you, and this will be me.
Nice.
I created this video. They based it off of my buns.
Oh, yeah. We're having drinks, we're playing Jenga, we're watching ET. We've actually been here for like an hour. We're halfway through ET already.
Oh wait, you actually put the videos in the TV and you can actually okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually a pretty interesting vibe.
It's so great.
Well, we are back at the Best Western, and we scored, you guys. We ordered a little Chinese in.
That's Chinese.
Not a bad idea.
We thought we were gonna go out, but we're not. We're staying in.
No,
we're
we're
watching
not.
Bob's Burgers. We're having
Hey.
Chinese food.
Hey, your Chinese takeaway looks much better than ours as well. I don't even like the UK Chinese takeaway. That actually looks really nice.
It's a lovely evening.
But this is our thing, though. When
That
we're in a
looks
hotel room,
good.
we always get Chinese food.
I love
I don't know,
broccoli.
Or Thai.
Thai or Chinese food is just the easiest, most delicious thing in the world.
Get in there, y'all. Get into that sweet Chinese
Bro,
food.
that actually looks. What? That's actually looks
Would
good.
you guys believe me if I told you that Austin is actually home to the largest bat colony in the world? They live under a bridge,
What's that?
actually. So there are several
Oh,
ways
bats.
to see these creatures. You can go to a park and watch them. You can stand on top of the bridge and watch them fly out. Or you can do like us and do the coolest method, which is take a sunset bat cruise. We're gonna go under this bridge and watch
Where
these
they all are.
1,000,000+ bats fly out and feast.
I want to go see a bat, man.
To the Batmobile.
Hey, I don't know. You guys bat fans? Bats, they creep me out, man. Like, I've seen them up close and not me, but like I've seen a video of them very up close and they're freaky things.
All right. So right now there are over 1 million bats hiding in this bridge here.
What? Oh! I thought you meant 1 million bats in this area. There's 1 million bats under this bridge. How do 1 million bats fit 1 million?
You can actually hear them all chirping and getting ready to come out. Apparently they love hanging out in the little expansion gaps in between the little bits of the bridge.
1 million.
I definitely just got bat pooped on.
Did you really?
Yeah, I felt the drop.
no.
Or pee, I don't know.
Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut now.
Oh, that's actually a cool shot. That's like a cool horror shot, that is. They're big. They look like birds. They're quite quite big.
Well, that is going to conclude our epic weekend in Austin. But
hey, very cool video though. Let me know if you guys been to Austin, you live in Austin, or anything about it. Really cool video. Enjoyed that. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out there, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.